a weird web naming.
Hello, everybody. This is welcome to Woodstock Wednesdays. We're Mustard Retreat. This is Libby Glover. I'm David Tamulevich, part of the Defiantly Hopeful tour. I think it's probably going to go on forever, but that's okay because we are defiantly hopeful. And we, Mustard Retreat, not with Libby, played the festival there in 2015. It was a beautiful place, beautiful festival. Thank you for coming and supporting the live music and the organization. So this is a song about just what one individual can accomplish if he's got the vision and cares. And we put a John Gorka song in the middle of this just because, and John said it was totally fine. So feel free to sing along. A little bit west of nowhere is my town. A fading elegance falling down. Somewhere lost between the cracks. The world rushed through this place. I hope it never comes back. Politicians said put your doubts aside. But spin is just another word for lie. They took this land, betrayed our trust, ground all our dreams away, left us tears and dust. So I started one September night. Sometimes you just do what you feel is right, with a shovel and some seedlings from a friend, and a will to try and make some kind of amends. I plant for you, I plant for me, I plant a prayer of hope with each and every tree. All for a world I'll never see. In the evenings you can find me planting trees. At first it was only me, and there wasn't much to see. Anger and despair still gripped the town. Leave it to the children to turn such things around. They started coming in ones and twos, wanting to know what they could do. And in this place where hope had died, they brought their joy of life, and the town regained its pride. They plant for you, they plant for me, they are the prayer of hope with each and every tree. All for a world they still may see. In the evenings you can find them planting trees. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a tree. I'm gonna make my home with the birds and the bees and the squirrels. They can count on me when I grow up to be a tree. I'm gonna let my back get stiff, plant my feet in the ground, take the winters off, settle down, keep my clothes till they turn brown. When I grow up, I'm gonna settle down, and I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach for the sky. I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach till I know why. When spring comes around, I'm gonna get real green. When the dogs come by, I'm gonna get real mean. On windy days, I'll bend and lean. When I grow up, I'm gonna get real green. If I should fall in a storm or a slumber, please don't turn me into lumber. I'd rather be me, a little slugger, swinging toward the seas. I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach for the sky. I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach till I know why. And sometimes I walk to start my day and watch the morning shadows play. Like tiny hands they reach and weave, and so the earth gives thanks, and I find it's all I need. We plant for you, we plant for me, we plant a barefoot with each and every tree. All for the world that still can be. In the evenings you can find us planting trees. We plant for you, we plant for me, we plant a barefoot with each and every tree. All for the world that still can be. In the evenings you can join us planting trees. And I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach, and I'll know why. I'm gonna reach. Branching out, thank you John Gorka for allowing us to use that in the middle of our song. And we encourage people to go find John Gorka's music because it's extraordinary. So yeah, here's another extraordinary story. So Chicago, many of you may know, may not know, has the second largest population of Lithuanian people anywhere in the world other than Lithuania. It was a big immigration point. And my father's side of the family is from Lithuania, though they stopped on the East Coast. They never got to Chicago. But we got to tour back there and hear a lot of stories, amazing stories. Right before and after the Second World War, Stalin sent a whole lot of people, including over 100,000 Lithuanians, out to the work camp in Siberia. And my cousin Danute was 6 days old when she and her folks were thrown on a cattle car and taken out there, and somehow they survived. And a lot of Lithuanians survived, and they came back. They all have stories about it. I was just so impressed with their heart and their faith and their belief and what sustained them through that time out there. So I wrote this song. You know, I heard a story. I read a story just today. I don't know if I can do it briefly enough. Linnaeus was a Swedish botanist, zoologist, I think in the 19th century, who did the naming of plants, and you know, people around the world liked him. And Nanabozo, Ashinabe, the trickster, the original person, and the author of this book said, yeah, I can see Linnaeus and Ashinabe or Nanabozo going through the forest for the first time and naming everything, and just being so delighted. And Linnaeus would give Nanabozo a magnifying glass so he could see the beauty of the flower and how everything was connected. And Nanabozo gave him a song so Linnaeus could see the spirit of what they were looking at.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So this song is called "The Whisper of the Stars," dedicated to everybody who has suffered injustice, but especially my Lithuanian family. The loneliness and cold here are profound. Words stumble from your lips, freeze, tumble to the ground. They chime like bells immediate yet far. It's known here as the whisper of the stars. Lost in evening quiet, it's the only time I'm free. And I remember thoughts I treasured, how things used to be. I don't think about tomorrow, I just think on where you are. And hear the song that my heart sings in the whisper of the stars. In the railway yards of Vilnius that spring day, torn from your embrace and shipped away. But love itself is still its own reward, and I remember in the whisper of the stars. Bright and cold this morning, I'll look forward to day's end, when I will find those moments to be with you once again. Your eyes told me all my heart needed to know, and I hold that image close in the candle glow. I speak your name aloud across the night, and in the whisper of the stars it's nearly right. Where time and soul and spirit will unwind in the vastness here among the lakes and pines. But in the whisper of the stars I find it's true, there's no distance between me and you. Can't think about tomorrow, I just think on where you are, and hear the song that my heart sings in the whisper of the stars. And hear the song that my heart sings in the whisper of the stars. Thank you. You know, we're running out of time, so we do have one request from Carol, and thank you for making this request. Yes, I don't think this is going to air till after the election. Hopefully we're all happy. This is a song I wrote after 2004, when most of the country was not happy and feeling divided. And I never thought that it could ever get any worse. But here is a song about finding common ground. Ours is a simple faith. Oh, you know what? I think I'm wrong.
Well, there's a first.
Right. I don't think I could tighten my belt that far. Ours is a simple faith, like Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place. Every day, hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled. Every day. No room in this heart for fear. No judgment day drawing near. Trust that inner voice you hear every day. Life's not a goal or a race. It's about heart and faith and living a life of grace every day. Ours a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. Trust is an open hand, making an honest stand, rooted here in the land every day. Live in the mystery, seeking the harmony here between you and me every day. Ours a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. Ours is a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day.
Thank you, Woodstock.
Hey, just a second here, Woodstock.
Hey!
That little story I told you about Linnaeus and Nanabozo was written by this woman. This book is called Braiding Sweetgrass. Robin Wall Kimmerer. She is a professor in upstate New York, and also the book is wonderful. The book is wonderful. So thank you again. Thank you for having us, and we will hope to see you again.
Thank you.